Hey everyone, so today is the first instalment of the practical theory project. You would not believe how many times I have got that wrong and had to restart. So, the first thing I would like to talk to you about is clefs. Now, clefs are the first thing that you normally see on music, and they tell you what pitch your notes are going to be, and they help you to identify the notes on the stave. So, there are 4 clefs. The first one is treble, then there is bass, tenor and alto. We're going to look at treble today. Before you do though, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get to see when the next instalment comes out. But let's get back to treble clef for now. Treble clef goes normally from middle C, which is the line below the stave, and today we're going to go up to G above the stave. Now, piano players will be able to tell you that treble clef is often played in the right hand starting on the middle C. Middle C is, as you would imagine, the middle note on a piano. It's also the only note that looks exactly the same in treble and bass clef. You'll see that I have outlined middle C with red. Now, this is a colour code used by Boomwhacker Company. They make several instruments that use those colours or that colour coding, and you can also buy stickers to put on pianos and things, which are really helpful for some people when they're learning how to write music, and also to learn where the notes are on the stave and how that relates to the note as you hear it. But for now, I want to talk to you about mnemonics. Now, mnemonics, for those of you who don't already know, which I'm sure loads of you do, but just to recap, mnemonics are rhymes or words that start with the first letter, or in this case, the note letter, to help us remember it. So, for instance, if we discount the middle C on the lines for now, E, G, B and F are often known as every good boy deserves favour. Yeah, E, G, B, D, F for the lines. In the spaces, people often say face in the space because the note, again discounting the one just below the stave, which is D, we have F, A, C, E, which would be face. We also have the G, which is the one on the just above the line. So I would like you in the comments below to come up with your own mnemonics to help you remember the lines and spaces in treble clef. Be as creative as you like, as long as you remember it. It doesn't matter whether it's silly, if it doesn't make sense, or if it's serious, or it can be whatever helps you to remember it. Sometimes when I've taught it before, we've done it around food or animals, or someone came up with a political one last time, which was quite interesting. So have fun with it and share it in the comments below. The final thing I want to talk to you about today is where you would play these notes on a keyboard. Now the reason I want to do this is so that you have more of a visual representation of it. So we have C, D, E, F, G, then we go back to A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you'll notice that we start really on A of the alphabet, we go up to G, and then it keeps going on and on and on. As long as you know your alphabet from A to G, you're absolutely fine. You'll also notice that the notes are rainbow coloured, so if you remember your colours of the rainbow, that's also good. Maybe you could do the rainbow song with notes names instead. That might be interesting to do. I'm getting way too excited about this, but you know I'm going to go away and actually figure this one out, because that wasn't a planned thing that came into my head. So hopefully you found this video useful. If you have, don't forget to share it with somebody, and make sure that you hit that like button. Until next time, which will be investigating the bass clef and that world, which is very similar but amazing. I will see you later.